Did you know that PSG was once just a mid-table French club with little to no recognition outside of France? Today, they're one of the richest, most followed, and most powerful football clubs in the world. So, how exactly did this happen? How did PSG go from zero to hero? Well, that's what we'll be discussing in today's video. Welcome back to the channel, and before we get started, as usual, if you're not already subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Just click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. We all know PSG as one of the most popular and most successful clubs in the world today. But did you know that their journey to the top wasn't an easy one? In fact, it was quite the opposite. Founded in the year 1970 after a merger between Paris FC and Stade Saint-Germain, the club's early years were spent trying to establish some dominance in French football. And although they had some success, including winning the French second division title in 1974, which earned them promotion to the top flight, they struggled to make any real impact in Ligue 1. It wasn't until the late 1980s and early 1990s that PSG started to become a force to be reckoned with, winning several domestic trophies, including 2 league titles, 2 French Cups and 2 French League Cups. However, their success didn't bring in any significant revenue, and the club continued to struggle financially. In fact, it was only in 2006 that they managed to pay off their debts and become one of the few clubs in the world without any outstanding debts. That same year, they also moved into their new home, the Parc des Princes, which only had a capacity of around 48,000. A far cry from the 80,000 plus capacity stadium they have today. PSG's fortunes finally changed in 2011 when they were bought out by Qatar Sports Investments, a subsidiary of the Qatar Investment Authority, the country's sovereign wealth fund. Since then, PSG's value has skyrocketed and they have become one of the most valuable sports franchises in the world, worth over 3 billion euros. But how did this happen? Well, it all started with a little-known Swedish striker named Zlatan Ibrahimovic. In 2012, PSG signed him from AC Milan and almost immediately he became the face of the club. His larger-than-life personality and incredible playing ability made him a global superstar and helped put PSG on the map. This was further strengthened by the signings of other big names such as Neymar Jr. and Kylian, who alongside Messi are now arguably the most famous players in the world. These players have not only helped PSG win numerous trophies, including 7 league titles in the past 10 years, but they've also helped the club gain a global following. In fact, today PSG is one of the most supported clubs in the world with over 50 million followers on Facebook and over 10 million followers on Twitter. These numbers are even more impressive when you consider that PSG is a relatively new club. They've only been in existence for 52 years. PSG's global appeal is further enhanced by their collaboration with the Jordan brand, which has seen them release several limited edition Air Jordan jerseys. These jerseys have become a fashion statement and have helped to promote the club's brand around the world. Of course, all this would not have been possible if not for the massive injection of funds from Qatar Sports Investments. Since being taken over, PSG's revenue has grown from around 100 million euros per year to over 700 million euros per year. And they are on track to become the first club to ever earn 1 billion euros in a single season. And while some may argue that this is just a byproduct of having wealthy owners, it's important to remember that PSG have used this money wisely. They've invested in the team, in the stadium, and in the community. And this has helped them to become one of the most successful clubs in Europe in recent years. On top of all this, it is also worth mentioning that PSG have plans to build a new training complex that will feature 6 full-size pitches, a fitness center, a youth academy and a museum. This will not only help to develop young players, but it will also cement PSG's status as one of the biggest clubs in the world. Overall, PSG's rise to the top has been nothing short of remarkable. They have gone from being a small local club to becoming a global football empire in just a few short years. It is a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved with the club. And it is sure to be a model for other aspiring clubs around the world. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.